everybody, you're watching High TV, and I'm your host, Miss Abba with
JD. As you already know, on High TV, we bring you exclusive entertainment news, exclusive video coverage, and all. This year is the year of return. Trust me, if you don't go to Ghana this year, you're gonna miss a lot of things. We're gonna talk about a lot of entertainment coming your way. So just stay tuned for this right commercial break and be right back.
Driving in a storm, high 50 ahead. Weather forecast a bit nippy ahead. Beggars can't choose, but be picky instead. 9 to 5 blues, kick me, I'm dead. Dead, 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 dead. Cross my T's and dot my eyes. Stress way, they my chest I ostracized. Do I treat you man, Robert, you smell the ties. Me and I dream be a yaka, I'm cutting ties. My jala be a tailor made, all customized. My English straight pigeon, all bastardized. What I for do? Ignore the bastard.
We're back after the break to talk about a very important thing. It's 2019, the year of the return. Did you hear about it?
Yeah, something about a year of return, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody is hearing about it. It is crazy. Listen, Ghana is like on the map, going like red, green, gold, everything. Everybody wants to be part of the Ghana experience at the moment.
You recently got back from Ghana, right?
I did.
So how was the
I did.
atmosphere,
I
you know,
did.
the traffic situation, those who were coming and all that, you know?
Hey,
Let's feel it. Let's
hey.
feel it.
Okay, well, I'm sad to be back because I'm missing my motherland. I'm missing my grandmother, sunshine, you know, some bisap drink, you know. I'm missing that, but you know, you can definitely have a good feel of non-Ghanaians even being in the country. We have our Jamaicans, we have our other various Caribbean brothers and sisters coming over. Americans, it's really heated now. You can really feel that November is already collecting people, and it's busy at the airport. So now that we're in December, hey.
It's gonna be mad, like Charlie, a very sick one, crowd. Trust me, Ghana this December is gonna be like overcrowded, so full of people, you know. As Miss Abba said, she already had the feeling. So if you're planning to go and still want to go, you know, High TV, while we do it, we're gonna keep you updated on the events and all that coming your way. I know there are like 10 events you must attend.
Absolutely.
The one on the list, non-undoubtable, the Afro Nation itself, you know. How did you feel? I saw a video on Instagram that they were like the artists were gonna perform. Their names or their pictures have been posted at the airport.
Yeah.
Did you see it or something like that?
Not yet, because I went, beginning
before.
of November.
Oh, okay.
So I think, you know, as the event is coming up, things are really heated, you know. But Afro Nation was like more than even anything, really promoted there. People are super getting ready for it, booking vacation attached to the event that's coming up. So it's really serious. And people are, you know, they are preparing themselves for Afro Nation. It's nobody can go about it. Definitely. But there are other events too. And
Afrochella, you know, coming live. Rick Ross is representing, right?
Afrochella.
Mr. Easy on the show, you know how we do it. It's still gonna be mad.
So you already know the lineup, because I was questioning, you know, Afro Nation coming up in the scene kind of, you know, put Afrochella almost to death. It like put a gun on them like this. Don't you think? But if you're already saying that, you know, Mr. Easy is gonna be there, Rick Ross, I think it's you know, it has some high hopes for this year.
Yeah, the vibes is like, I don't know, but there are a lot of people going to Ghana like this year. The events are really going to be crowded because the promised land like this and then Tamini Fest like on the same day is still going to crash. Trust me, I don't know, but
It already started in December, right? Or in November. In November, you had this specific event for Surinamese that came back. So they had their Kwaku festivals taken off. So now that it is December, there are even some kids event taking place. But it's really going to get serious from, I think, the 20th, right?
That's when the Aquaba groups are going to have the Aquaba welcome party.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, it's going to start, let's say, from the teens. So, like 15th, 16th, people are going to fly all the way from America, United Kingdom, the Netherlands itself, and then like it's gonna start with a welcome party. So
yeah, even myself, listen, I'm not really the party type of thing. I'm really more like the chicken and chill, you know. But even I know of them, so that means it's serious. And you know, one thing I heard, the year of the return, so many more people are traveling to Ghana. It's not even normal. For the past 10 years, the diaspora has been making Ghana major in general. But now, since they marked it as the year of the return, having these African American celebrities coming up, I even heard that the Americans that come in are spending like $3,000 on a daily or on the whole trip, averagely, you know. So that means people are spending money. Like our African local stores are getting some, you know, small out of it.
it's good stuff. It's gonna be crazy. Trust me, it's gonna be really.
So let's look at some of the events. Like I know you are going.
The Afro Nation, I'm representing live. I just want to give just a hint. Let's feel something. You know, it's like a 4-day trip, like a 4-day event, and then we have like 27 to 30 for Afro Nation, and then the lineup is out. Like the final wave is out, and then trust me, the artists on the list, you don't have to miss it. We have Burna Boy, Stone Boy, Black Olamide, Shatawale, Ifya herself, R2B's, Starboy Wizkid. We have Davido, Zlatan, Rotimi, you know, the guy in power. He's coming all the way from America to give us some love, some vibe. I don't know how to say it, but trust me, this wave, if you miss Friday, don't miss Saturday. If you miss Saturday, don't miss Sunday. And if you miss Sunday, don't ever miss Monday, because Afro Nation, trust me, the one in Portugal was like turn up, and we're going to have some in Ghana. You know how we say it? Like summer all day, the beach vibe, the Ghanaian food, the Ghanaian culture. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't have to talk too much, but trust me, you have to see me at Afro Nation and all that. Then let's talk about Rapperholic, because it's annually always comes up.
Okay, so Rapperholic is crazy. I think I went 2 years ago. It's this fixed day, right? You know, every big artist in Ghana has claimed their day. So Sarkodie has just claimed Christmas evening. That's just something he claimed. Rapperholic taking place at this massive place with loads of his fans, hardcore fans that know his lyrics like they'll be rapping, you know, everything. They know all of the raps, and they'll be coming through. And of course, Sarkodie never disappoints, because he brings along his other people to perform. He takes on even Michael Dapa, the one, Big Shaq, the one who was there. He would even pull him to the stage. So it's really like a good, entertaining time. He claimed 25th. And I also know for the people that like classic music, the legendary Kodronchi always claims Christmas Eve on the 24th. So that's even one that you can go to for a good feel, you know, high life thing. And what is it on 21st? I think it's Bisa Fest. Bisa KD is now also claiming a day, and he's doing that with others. I think it was Ifya, some other live artists shortlisted as well. Samini. Right? Yeah, Samini Fest.
They have the 21st, also we have the Beam concert. So it's like the southern part meets the northern part. So now you're flying all the way from Accra, you know what I'm saying? With a fly, with a bus, with a car, with your motor, with your bicycle and all that.
So where is that one?
We're going to the northern region, Tamale. You know what I'm saying? So like Beam concert, like a Beam fan, all the guys are like, okay, there's, you know, Accra is going to be crowded, so at least the tourists and those who are coming, they like to explore around Ghana itself. So the Beam concert is also 21st, so it's going to crash, trust me.
It's definitely.
So you have to choose, or you can party after party, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot. So as you already heard, there's a lot of lineup. We're not done yet, but you know, we have to take some coffee break, we have to drink something, and we'll be right back, so stay tuned.
Lighter and white BNM. On the white lamba wa lowo NM. On the white Sati lo ni di me. EOD. O travel lo ṣe din ye. Aṣọ pọ̀ tó yìí. Aṣọ lẹ fi bò. Ó pọ̀ tó yìí. Aṣọ lẹ fi bò. Aṣọ pọ̀ tó yìí. Aṣọ lẹ fi bò. Ó pọ̀ tó yìí.
as I already said, you know, we're still here with HITVnl with Miss Abba, my co-host today, and we're already talking about the events that's gonna happen like in Ghana. So let's say our flights are leading way back to Ghana, West Africa, Accra to be precise. We're gonna talk a little bit about, you know, the environment in Ghana when you get to Ghana as a tourist, the food you like to eat, where you like to visit. I know I have a favorite place, they call it Di Maensa. So you eat and let it finish. So, you know, it's like
Okay.
there are a lot of places you can go, you know,
Sure.
the botanical gardens, the Kakum National Park and all that. Miss Abba just came back from Ghana, so she has a feeling like, you know, the Christmas festivities and all that.
Yeah, and not to forget street food. Like, everybody should get like street food. At Osu, you can find any street food you like. Watch it. Whether there be fresh coconut, but the fresh coconut, you know, happens in the morning, afternoon. But in the evening, you can get like what's it called, fried yams. You can get some of that. Afternoon is good for kelewele, or even if you really want that good feel where you sit down for some proper food. Living room you can get there. You can find anything from fufu to benku. Listen, fufu and akrantia, you can get all of that. Get a feel of the environment and make sure, you know, make use of Uber or any taxi to just drive around. Go to like corners and places to just get a feel of the environment so that you can also have an idea of which places to avoid when traffic comes, all of those things. Make sure you spend money and have our local people get some income from your expenses. And if you really want like bougie, lavish, something, you know, for a good price, and all you can eat, where you can get any type of food, like from what is it, from gare to fufu to just plain rice. You can get that at Asmera. You'll pay an amount, but you can definitely enjoy African food in a good setting with some music and get really a good feel of the taste of Ghana.
Just don't forget Ghana jollof. You have to taste it. You know, in Nigeria have jollof, but we call this one Ghana jollof. You know what I'm
Rich,
saying?
like, you know, good, cooked in a good stew.
That's it.
But anyway, let's look at these events, because I know that aside from these major concerts, we also have our known organizations, Aquaba
groups,
Aquaba groups organizing something. Do you have any idea?
Yeah, so basically last year I was also in Ghana, so we had, you know, when we go in Aquaba groups, those in UK, they try to plan it and go together with the same flight, same hotel, have their tourist attraction days. And then basically their first party is like the welcome party. So like 20th, 21st, we have the
They
welcome.
do everything.
Yes, they have a
I
welcome
even saw
party.
jeans party.
Yes, they have a jeans
White
party. They have like a
Whoa.
beach party, and then they have on after Christmas, I think the New Year, they have a white party, and then the send off party. So it's like Aquaba groups is like annually they have a lineup for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's very good. Like you have those from America, Germany, let's say Europe, America, Asian, a little bit. They just got to mix up. You know what I'm saying?
They're known for that.
Aquaba do really, really well.
Love it. And if you're looking for a chill spot, we have our Kiki Bees, of course, who is, it's just a relaxing spot, especially for young people. You just want to, you know, do some karaoke or enjoy some live music. You can definitely go there and enjoy some food. Have patience, though, because while they're preparing your food, it will take a bit of time. But have a good drink or cocktail from them.
You're still gonna have it. You know, like let's say, just don't be in the capital city, Accra. Try to go a little bit, you know, to Aqua Safari. We have a resource center. I went there last year. Trust me, Aqua Safari is like a second heaven because the reception is good, the environment is good. Like you are warmly welcome. You know, you can try Akosombo also, Afrikiko. You can go to Cape Coast. You know, Century Royal Place. It's like you just try to travel around. Don't just be in Accra. You can party after party, but make sure you have some relaxation because it's Christmas. It's festivity to be with your family. It just vibe around and all that. You know. Just don't forget. Just don't stay in Accra. Trust me. Try to travel around. If you could go to Northern region, fine. Volta region, you can go to the Vli waterfalls.
Yeah.
The mountain Alfaja. I saw Miss Albert's post. You went to Cape Coast Castle.
Yeah, I did.
And Omina, you know, just travel, see it.
Yeah.
Try to see something about yourself. Know about your culture. Not just year of return. Let's just go have parties after parties. Do something humanitarian, economically. Do something, you know.
Something to give back.
Exactly.
Or something like that.
Exactly.
And not to forget Rock City. Rock City is like, even when you Google it, Rock City, Ghana is known for this high luxurious, it's like a village, and you really get a good feel of luxury. And they will be having events events, starting from a gospel concert, also in that same week of the 21st, and then it goes to a high life concert. Then Sakode is also making an appearance there. So look out for that, for the activities that are taking place in Rock City, because even in Christmas, they're doing a whole lot of things.
Exactly. That is called Kwehu Rocks at Rock City. You know, we're gonna have a lot of people, and then the ticket goes for a cool 70 CDs, which
That's
is
alright.
yeah, it's okay. I'm not gonna
That's
say it's
alright.
really cheap, but it's okay. It's
It's all right
manageable.
compared to the Afro Nation tickets.
Oh yeah, you know.
It's good.
And already 2020, we're gonna have the Afro Nations at Puerto Rico, so you know how to do it. They're already planning for like next year already.
People are excited.
So trust me, you better be flying from Africa, Europe, Asia. We just be going around. You know what I'm saying?
So let's look back at these events. We had the Sakode Rapperholic. I think, is it still called Rapperholic?
Yeah, it's called Rapperholic.
It
I
is.
went last year, and then it was mad. I don't know. DJ Black, he warms you up. You know, he plays the song, and even before Sakode comes, I don't know. The feeling was last year. I went, all right. We were happy. There were a lot of people who attended and all that. So before Sakode even came to perform, we were tired because we were already jamming to the song. You know, it's like Rapperholic. It's like Rapperholic. It's there. It's tradition. So, you know, don't just miss it. Trust me. At least cool 500 CDs, 100 CDs, you can just be there. And now the location has been changed. You know what I'm saying? Before that, the auditorium was a little bit smaller, so it couldn't, you know, acquire a lot of people and all that. But now they've made it to the dome, like, so it's gonna be like a big place. Trust me. Sakode himself is trying to, you know, improvise. That is what we do in the music industry, the entertainment industry as a whole. So let's talk about the Dirty Rave.
Dirty Rave.
That one with Mr. Easy.
You would have to tell me, because that one is quite new for me.
Because Dirty Rave also went last year, and then now Mr. Easy tweeted, I think a week ago or 2 weeks ago, that Rick Ross himself, the Godfather, is gonna be like live in Ghana. So I don't know. These African Americans are like all going to Ghana and all that.
It's
so,
serious.
Because the
It's
Dirty
really
Rave is
serious.
like a must go event. It can clash with something, but you can go there like 50% of your time and then go to the other one. So
Right.
you know, do it. Dirty Rave, like the Afrobeat songs. Like Kim Promise also joins like all artists. Now Mr. Easy does his work. That is how the Dirty Rave is. So it's the
Alright.
Dirty Rave for you and a lot more. Let's see.
What else is on the list? I'm curious.
We have we talked about the Stoneboy Beam concert, and then the December to Remember by City FM. That is an annual music concert hosted by the International Conference Center.
Yeah, that's
So
a
in the
classic.
house.
Always comes back.
So December to Remember. I think December to Remember is something mostly everybody does, or those who, like, let's say in the industry or workers also meet to be like, okay, let's remember December to Remember. I really know what that is, but you just chill out, make some music, just vibe and all that. It's gonna be on the 24th of December, and then the performance of the event are all gonna come out. And then you already said, because your entry, that's
entry,
is
yeah,
24th.
yeah.
So it's
Always.
still gonna clash.
Yeah, it is going to clash. A lot of events clash. So you have to make decisions, but you'll always have something to go to. I think right from the airport when you come, you have, like, you put down your clothes and you'll at least, even for those that are not into clubbing that much, you'll just have a place where you can just get something to eat and vibe and just enjoy good company and make new friends.
We still have also the Manifest festivities. I already know what Manifest is. Don't forget, my guys out there, my Tema boys, those in Accra, everywhere. If you're going to Manifest, just carry a dictionary, because, you know, it's going to give us good, like, too much English words. It's going to be gargantuan, trust me. But, you know, Manifest always does. Last year was a successful one, so he decided to, okay, let's organize this Christmas event, the last party. They're going to have performances from Kim Promise, Trigmatic himself, Chrissy Arthur, Sakode, and our African giant, Burna Boy. So, are you a fan of Manifest? Let's say, you know, his songs are like, he uses big words.
I love it. I love it.
And you
I actually like his latest single, Tomorrow. Shout out to Manifest
Burna Boy.
for dropping that. And that video is this good classic feel of African fashion and everything. I love Manifest. He's you know, he's like deep. He has a bit more flavor, if you ask me. So I absolutely love it. And I know he's really going to make it a live experience, because he always brings the sounds and everything right.
His lyrics are always like, let's say, on point. It's touching, I don't know, but
Yeah.
Manifest is a guy, and then he does really good. So, you know, Manifest festivities, don't forget to be there. Just don't forget to take a dictionary, or maybe you can download a dictionary on your phone, because he might mention or say some words, and he'd be like, "Oh my God, what is this?"
No,
Then
people won't even mind. Listen,
I
people
know
want to have a good
I know
time.
my Tema boys out there. I know the guys out there. Trust me.
People just want to have a good time and just want to dance. The words may be later or something like that, but people would just bounce and everything. So, yeah. And I know that there is a few events left before the new year hits. Because I know Fuse ODG also,
Tina Fest.
marked his territory with Tina Fest. More of a cultural approach because it's taking place at, what's this place again?
The trade fair.
Trade fair, that's it. Fuse ODG has this approach of bringing culture alive, not just music or not just anything. He really wants, and he'll ask you to come and be dressed in kente and those type of things. Starting the new year with the Tina Fest. Last year he brought in, I think, Steph London, Kiddy, Kwesi Arthur, Kwame Eugene, the usual artists that we're really used to. But he brings really that feel of let's bring culture alive. And that's really what I like about Tina Festival.
We shouldn't forget the Live Sport Festival with Cardi B. She's already in Ghana now, It's the first, let's say, festival to mark the December celebration.
That is for now. So if you're there this week.
So she went into Nigeria, she had a little bit of Omo Niger, but now she's in Ghana with it all kente wrapped up, a little bit kebab, she's feeling the Ghana vibe. So now we do the Live Sport Festival is still going to happen, so trust me, if you haven't got a ticket, you can make sure you go. Just have some fun with Lady Cardi B. She's here, she's able to rock and all that.
Basically, we're saying this December, we're wrapping up the year with a bomb. There are events for everybody, from gospel, high life, Afrobeats, and again, Afrobeats because of Afro Nation. You can definitely find your activity or your party or your festival to have a good time. Not to forget, make sure that you buy enough food, you buy enough credits, and you also buy fashion items. Make sure that you get some cloth, you have something done. Maybe you get a handmade bag. You can get these fans that are, with some prints. Make sure you really get a taste of the culture. Eat some wache, get some fufu, benku, and some dokono, everything, and get a good taste of December. And hopefully see you in January, all charged and all energized, and with that, that Ghana sun glow.
Already had for my co-host Miss Albert. Just make sure you're there this December to remember, let's party and all that. But the good advice I have for everyone out there is Christmas festivities. You have to be with the family, stay safe. My boys out there, those are gonna drive, don't drink and drive. If it's too much traffic, you can just park your car at the parking place. Just pick an Uber. You can walk, just safety first. Make sure this December, everybody stay safe. We're going to meet exactly January. I'll be in Ghana, so trust me, when you see me, you can hit me up. Don't worry, you're just going to vibe.
Tap him on the shoulder.
All the way from Amsterdam, you're coming live to Ghana for Afro Nation, and a lot more coming your way.
So that means these festivities, you're going to have to do it without me, because I'll be sitting in the cold, but from a distance on your Instagram stories, of course, I'll be watching you enjoy. So make sure you eat enough kebabs for me. And enjoy your December. Make sure that you celebrate, spread enough love among your family. Make sure you dress a lot of African wares and stunt on the ground, and have a good time.
So I already had have a good time. She's really gonna be in the cold, but we're gonna go have some summer vibes and all that. It's still JD with my co-host Miss Abba from HITVnl. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're bringing you more entertainment news coming your way. Hashtag HITVnl on Instagram. Hashtag, you can follow me personally also, just call me Delali, and hashtag Miss Abba on Instagram. When you meet us in Ghana, trust me, with my producer manager on Hennebalot, don't forget, you can just give us a shout out. You can make some comics or something. We're just gonna put you on our page, HITV, how we do it. We're bridging Africa and Europe together. So stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys up in December. Bye.